Good morning. Today is Monday. We're going to use area models to add fractions. This is math. We're doing lesson 11-1. You can use a fraction model or a number line to add fractions. In this case, the bottom number are the same, so we're just adding across the top number. So don't get confused. Don't look at the page and get frustrated. You got this. It says use a fraction model to represent 2/6 and 3/6. And you notice how they colored the 2/6. In other words, first of all, they drew 6 boxes. So I'm going to attempt to draw 6 boxes and I'll hold it up and show you. 3, 4, 5. Whoops, messy box. They attempted to draw 6 boxes and they have 2 different colors. So they colored 2/6, which means 2 out of the 6. They colored a light blue. And then the other 4, am I correct? No. Look at your page. The other 3, they only used 3. The next 3, they used a different color. I'm just going to use X's. Maybe. It's kind of difficult to do this. But we got this. So this part here represents 2/6 because the total in this group are 6, and the bottom number your bottom number is 6. We colored in 2 of those, so that represents 2/6. We still have 4/6 left over, but our model only wants us to find, if you look at the top, the model only wants us to find 2/6 plus 3/6. So they only colored in 3. This is so simple. I know you guys got it. So how would we do this problem? We don't even have to worry about the bottom number, but we are going to write an equal sign, and we're going to put our bottom number over here because both of those bottom numbers are 6. Now the top numbers are what you're going to add. 2 plus 3 is, did I do that right? 5/6. So if you look at your model, it's as simple as that. Nothing. It just looks difficult, but it's not. There are 5 shaded parts in all. And then underneath each one of the blocks, you'll see they wrote 1/6. Why'd they do that? Because our total number is 6, and each one represents a unit. 1/6. I'm writing too small, but hopefully you'll get it. And I'm messy. 1/6. So we know that 2/6 plus 3/6 equals 5/6. Now look over on the right-hand side of your page. It says draw a number line. Draw an arrow from 0 to 2/6. Well, I'm not going to take time to draw that because it's right there in your book. And you have it's 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, and then it gets to the number 1. It's asking you to draw an arrow from the 0 to the 2/6. That represents 2/6. Go down. From 2/6, count on 3 more 6. Where do you land? At the 5/6. So then 2/6 plus 3/6 equals 5/6. Now let's go down here to use a model to find the sum. Now they have drawn 8 boxes for you. They want you to find the sum. When the problem says find the sum, it's asking you to add. So you need to remember that. And you guys know that. 1/8 plus 3/8 equals how many eighths? Well, start by coloring in the boxes. Color in one of those boxes, maybe yellow if you have it. If you don't, just color it in pencil. Then color 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So 1 plus 3 is, you got it, it's easy, 4/8. We'll teach you how to make that into less later. Right now we're going to, I can't think of the word I'm trying to use. We're going to move on. They're used to that. Number 2, 1/5 plus 3/5. So you're not going to worry about adding the 5s at the bottom. You're going to be concerned with adding 1 plus 3. And you're also going to take the 0 here. You're going to make a little hump there. I'm going to show you this one. We'll do it real quick. Make the line. And we have this one is 0. And this one gets to 5. So it says 1/5 And I want you to put your marker on the 1/5 line. And then I want you to go 3 more. 1, 2, 3. So what is 1 and 3? Easy, you got it, 4. So that one is 4/5. Draw a fraction model to solve this problem. Okay, this problem says 2/4 plus 1/4 equals what? Well, you know the bottom number is going to be 4, so what's 2? When you're doing these fractions, take a white sheet of paper or a sheet of paper of any kind of sock, I don't care, whatever you got. Cover the bottom because you're not adding the bottom yet, you're only adding the top. So 2 plus 1 equals 3. But your problem's not over because what the directions say. The directions said draw a fraction model to solve. So you can either draw the boxes, you can draw 4 boxes, or you can draw the number line with the dots, your choice. But either way, if you draw the model, then you need to color in one of the dots, one of the boxes, 2 of the boxes, and then color the third box a different color, or put an X in it, so that you realize that 2/4 plus 1/4 equals 3/4. That's how easy this lesson is. I do want you to turn the page, do that side on your own. Please, yes, you have to do where it says problem solving, and do the best you can on the word problems. You got this, and I'll see you in another day.